Hello all my Pisces friends, welcome to your first reading of 2020. This reading is for January 1st through 15th, and it is a collective reading for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a direct reading for your personal energy, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. As soon as you schedule your reading, I'll be more than happy to assist you. With that being said, let's move forward and see what this wonderful energy brings for the new year. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages. Whoa. And we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always and welcome your energy here. Wow, Pisces, do you have the card of the readings for this whole little block of time? You guys are starting off with the biggest Wheel of Fortune, and I'm very excited for y'all. Wheel of Fortune energy with the Three of Cups, which is your Pisces energy, the cups. Queen of Wands, work mode, and King of Wands. Some of you may be actually starting a relationship, having someone match your energy in this area, or launching a business partnership, something like that. But this is definitely, they are in that he's looking at her, she's toward him, so it's all good. We like that lineup. And let's see what relationships, love life, and spiritual life. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands. I'm sorry, not the 9, the 10. The 10 is the completion. So this is all about work for some of you. Instead of relationship, love life, and spiritual life, there's a few things this can tell me about some stuff, but we'll talk about it when we get there. The Justice card in your career and finance, which is the right decision being made, the right choice. The Emperor, which is the universe having your back. And the Ace of Rods. So this is very strong energy. Now, the rods always indicate action and or work, making something happen, okay? Then you've got this beautiful Wheel of Fortune in the big number 1 position here, which means a big breakthrough. And there's the Hierophant as your underlier. So Pisces, this is screaming new job, new position, new beginning, okay, at work. Also, some of you may be having some changes happen in your home life, but this is more about the new beginning in this set of cards here. So let's get started. We have the Wheel of Fortune, which is always very happily received. This means breakthrough energy, things being removed, obstacles being removed, red lights turning green, the go, go, go from the universe. So let's get it, get it. Go, go, get it, get it. And here is the Three of Cups, which is being poured into you. This is someone giving to you. So this can be the divine doing this. This is something being provided to overflow. So this is an overflow of love, compassion, abundance, being nurtured. So very good energy coming in. And the Queen of Rods. The Queen of Rods is fiery energy, but it also means boss lady energy. That kind of leader, someone who's a team lead, someone who's a supervisor. It also means having an entrepreneurial energy. And you've got this King here, which is someone matching you in that energy. So working well together, being in the same energy flow helps you to focus and move forward. Very, very driven people. These are workaholics, okay? So that is that kind of energy. Now, if the person, this is the fire sign energy can be talking about here, masculine, feminine together, and it's a balance. You have the Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energies for this. Just because you're Pisces doesn't mean you don't have one of these happen in your chart, natal chart. That's what I say when I talk about the sun, moon, rising. This also means being in a certain mindset of action. So you don't have to embody the fire sign energy to be in that kind of frame of energy. So in your relationship, love life, and spiritual life, this is talking about, I think this is in relation completely to the job energy, so it's kind of taken over. That's the way it works. I can't control that. So this is having trying to make a decision, trying to keep in a neutral mindset until you decide. And as you do decide, you decide to give your 2 weeks notice here and let go of the cycle of the burden that's been placed on you here. Some of you may be retiring. I just got that really clear and loud. So this may be you're reaching you're finally like ready to lay it down. You're like, I want to live my life and travel and enjoy myself. I've been working here for 30 some odd years and I'm ready to go. So this is letting go of that heavy lifting or the burden or difficulty that you've been carrying. Then we have this wonderful Justice card over here, which is the Libra Major Arcana, but it also means the right decision being made. Now, if this is a legal burden being laid down for some of you, that's an awesome energy, because whatever's been going on in the judgment area, you are now receiving the right decision. Then we have the Emperor energy, which is all about the universe backing your move, okay? So the Emperor has got your back and is helping you to align in the wonderful movement that you're making going forward. And the Ace of Wands, which is very charged energy, excited energy, passionate energy. You're very much in a place of electric, encouraged, wonderful, inspired energy. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Pisces. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Pisces, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for your divine guidance as always, and we welcome your energy here. Thank you so much, Divine, for your presence. We have the Four of Cups, the Knight of Rods, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Rods, the Page of Swords. There's that Two of Swords, and she's also like, she looks like Justice. See, Justice with her arms crossed, and then she's made the decision. And the Page of Pentacles, the finances being discussed, and the King of Rods on top of the Ace of Rods. So moving forward in your business world with the power that you need to assist you in going up a notch or two. More than you expected, the Six of Pentacles. So the Hierophant here is offering a position, asking you to come into an organization. It's a large organization or group. It can be some kind of membership or board of directors, or some kind of something to do with commerce. They keep saying commerce. So Wheel of Fortune. This is the beautiful energy of breakthroughs happening. Now, sometimes we get a breakthrough and something gets offered to us and we don't realize it is actually more than what we have here. We're trying to be, our ego gets the best of us. And we go, I don't need a handout. I don't need your help. I can do this by myself. This is the universe offering. Sometimes, it has to use whatever means it can, and sometimes it's through people and or someone offering, giving you something or telling you some information that you don't know that that it applies to you. So be open-minded and take everything seriously that's being shown to you. Three of Cups, and what I'm saying is don't question your instinct, don't second guess it. Move forward with whatever's being presented. Investigate. That's really it. Due diligence. Three of Cups, being poured into, being given the opportunities of all of this wonderful energy working in your favor. That is definitely the universe conspiring in your favor. The Knight of Rods means taking action when it's time, when you're called to action. Do it. Queen of Rods, being in a place of very solid work mode, and this Queen of Swords is getting things done, being able to stand in your energy. And if you're interviewing, this is acing the interview. You also have this King of Wands, which is very strong energy for the masculine, and the Ace of Swords, which is cutting loose of red tape. So this may be you moving into your own position, working for yourself, letting go of a conventional job or letting go of something if you are using this Queen of Swords in a way of cutting yourself free. Now, this doesn't feel like it's a negative thing. It just feels like you're changing directions, or you're getting adding something additional, okay? So that's this clarity. You're getting clarity to help you move forward and what your task is with this new company. Now we have, there's you're looking at everything from both sides and you're in a place of neutral and you're not really moving forward. And then the universe gives you information with this Knight of Swords writing in with this information coming in. It can be enlightenment, it can be intuition, it can be something that just like a lightning strike, all of a sudden an idea pops into your head. Or someone reaches out and contacts you from out of the blue. Then you're like, okay, I'm ready to cut loose, let's go. Two of these swords are down, so that's the 2 weeks notice. The Seven of Swords, walking away with your knowledge and moving forward. Seven of Rods means stand your ground. Don't let yourself get scared of getting out of your box. Sometimes right before we're ready to cut loose on one job, we start to panic and go, what if this is a mistake? Well, it wouldn't have presented itself to you in such a way. If you didn't manipulate it and it's showing up and it's moving smoothly and you're not having to force it, move with it. So the Ten of Wands means letting go of all of that stagnant push that you've had to do, where you feel like you've just been forcing yourself to go through the motions, to get up every day and show up every day, and just being in that place of almost resentment of having to be there, right? Then we have the Page of Swords, which is some more information to give you that freedom to allow you to move forward. Now, this is really weighing out what you're doing. Some of you are talking about retiring. This is the Justice card, which is where you're in the place of deciding if you want to continue on or if you want to stop where you are. Whatever decision you make is the right one for you. You know what's in your heart. You know what your lifestyle is. And if you're in a place that it will be supported properly if you retire now. You've got the Universe here, the Emperor. This can also be another company, the CEO of another business, okay? Some of you may be having multiple jobs or multiple things approaching for opportunities. But this Page of Pentacles is having the universe give you what you need financially to move forward. And this is either working for yourself or getting a job with someone else. Definitely strong energy of the fire sign, but that means work and action. So Pisces, it looks like it's your choice of how you want to handle this. You've got every kind of option being presented to you, and your skill level determines, where you will place in it. But you already have all these things lined up, so you just have to make a choice. Many blessings to you all. Have a fabulous first half of January. Thank you for all the love that you guys have shared. And I appreciate all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Many, many, many more to come. Blessings to you all. I'll see you in the middle of January. Namaste. Happy New Year.